Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having a beautiful and amazing Friday. So happy to be here to play some Slay the Spire on our 21st out of 31 days of fragMas. Got our boss run right around the corner, but we have a few more shows before that. Let's hop in the game and see where the night takes us. Somewhere fun, I'm sure. Look at all these fine people in chat as well. Just wonderful. Sub Gauss Terminus, Neostalgic, Loose-Minded, Unique Username, Boomlion, Panzakuli, Pessimistic Flashbang, Karate and Friendship, So Much Swag Man, Terrorwin. Hey there, Edgy Murphy. What's up, Jess320, nice to see ya. Esquire14, Hexiano, The Kaiman, Mr. Legendary Ben, Wikiality, Panzakuli, nice to see you. What's up, Cyrus Bellevue, Ginger Vitus. That's good, Goofling, Irritable Canadian, Kevin. Currently have one character left on Ascension 3 here, and that is the defect on this new save. Looking forward to this run. What's up, Sheep of the Night? Rumi, Marluxier. Hey, never better, Marissa. Just happy to be here today, man. Hey, Cobb, all your wonderful support before we get started here as well. Professor Farnzo, thanks for 100 bits right as the stream began. Knifey AU, thanks for keeping it tapper. Nito, thanks for 45 months in a row. Danger, thanks for the big 11, just one more for that year. Foxicon, thanks for the big 3-0. 30 months in a row, only a half year from the Hall of Fame. And Assassin 823, thanks for 23 months. Merry fragMas to you. Let's hop into our run here. Oh, before we do, though, let's grab a new name for our champion, huh? We got White Knight here. I think we skipped over. Neo Ravan, thanks for those 517 bits, man. Really appreciate that. Glad you enjoy the content. You consider using those here. Alright, let's kick it off. If you're new to Slay the Spire, it is a roguelike game about deck building and climbing 55 levels of a spire. We're going to face 3, an optional 4th boss on our way up. Each one of these pips on the map is 1 floor. For being Ascension 3 difficulty here, we have Elite spawn more often. Normal enemies are deadlier, and Elites are deadlier. Our starting deck for the defect, who is kind of a orb casting character in a lot of cases, got 4 strikes for 6 damage, 4 defends for 5 each, dual cast, which we'll get into the mechanic of that shortly, and a lightning orb generation. Well, Curse for 250 is not bad, especially with an immediate store there. I don't know, this Elite here looks pretty good, though. Okay, let's look at the other path we can go. We could go 250 and then head over this way for double Elite. Wow, I got triple Bonfire and Elite before the boss fight there, too. Also have an additional option here. Maybe we skip over the Empowered Elite this floor and try to get it on a later floor. I also think 250 gold here is pretty hard to pass up. Okay, we got a Pain. We're going to remove this right away. While in hand, lose 1 HP whenever you play another card. That's brutal. Okay, we're still going to take 3 damage here to damage this guy out. The Cultist buff for strength every single round, so the quicker we can damage them down, the better. Going to do 16 by evoking the orb, so it's going to do 3 passive damage at the end of each turn, and then 8 damage for evoking, so 16 total for getting rid of that one. Okay, strike is 12, 15, not quite there. We know in our next hand, though, we're going to get the pieces. Hopefully not Pain, huh? Okay, dual cast will do. Interesting choice here. These are all pretty nice early game cards. Looking at Streamline, maybe if we're going to take multiple elites. Do we get to upgrade Streamline before the elite fight? Not quite. Go for the eyes. Being a source of weak and a zero cost attack is nice too. I think we're going to take Go for the Eyes here. It's a nice card. Oh, man. Look at these relics we can get. Ice Cream conserves enemy between turns, which can be very powerful, but probably not relevant at this very point. What we know for sure is we want to remove this pain. Now, Ice Cream's good, but it's not that good. Omamori, really nice value. If we get events that would give us curses, we can negate those. I think this is going to pay off pretty big. So we take Omamori here and probably the cheap defragment. Oh, that's tough. Defragment not all that helpful versus the elite fights here this early, but could be later. I think we're going to do this and hopefully get another orb generation before we reach this elite. Oh, tough toenails there. So, Go for the Eyes applies weak if the enemy's attacking, so they do 25% less damage. Jawworms are pretty terrifying. So for every focus we gain, our orbs do 1 more damage. So now they're doing 4 passive, and they do 9 evoked. That'll do it. 9 plus 9 is 18 is health. Strike is 6, so we got them covered. Man, oh man. I want to take Sunder, but the problem with taking Sunder is we're going to stack up so many cards that we want to upgrade. Defragment, Go for the Eyes, maybe even Zap here. Man, Sunder is good, though. I'm going to take Sunder for hallway fights right now. So we're going to end up taking 3 elites here. We're going to need to have some good hallway fights. And on a turn like this, we can just nuke 1 guy with the Sunder. Fusion upgraded cost 1 instead of 2. So it's a pretty nice card, but we're not doing any energy scaling right now. Oh man, I think we got to go cool-headed here, though I'd love to take Charge Battery to have slightly better turns. Like a Source of Frost is going to be important, especially with our defragment out. Holy guacamole. Okay, well, we're going to cool-headed first. Well, maybe we don't defragment on this one. Dual cast Strike will kill at least 1. Let's drink this potion. Okay, if we can seek a card, what card do we seek in here? I guess Go for the Eyes actually would be quite helpful. Or we can remove our orbs and fission here. That's a toughie. Yeah, I think Seek into Go for the Eyes is probably the best we can do here for clearing a bit. We don't have 3 energy still, or would have pulled the Sunder back first. Okay, we're not going to defragment here. We're going to dual cast. We're going to Go for the Eyes. We're going to strike. Oh, he killed 2 of the 5. Could have had 3 of the 5 if we used the skill potion first for the Sunder. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Hey, Yakurin, thanks for 15 consecutive months. All the pets for Winston, thank you. That could have gone a lot worse. Man, oh man. Deal 10 damage to all enemies and chain on 1 dark. That's a possibility. I'm gonna take a Doom and Gloom here. A little AoE never hurt anybody. Except for those pesky enemies, huh? Boy howdy, we don't have the best knob setup here. Do I just go ahead and Swift Potion this round? No, I think we're just gonna Zap Strike here. We got a Lightning Orb out. This guy buffs himself, so every skill that we play gives him strength. That's tough. Not too bad. Wow, he's going for a back-to-back attacks like that. It's really helpful for us. Going to go ahead and defragment double strike here. And this should give us the kill on next round, I hope. Could have drawn our cards in a lot worse order, and he frankly could have done a much worse attack pattern. He did his vulnerable application twice in a row. Lucky us. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in hand. Well, how can that not be Sunder? Yeah, it's got to be Sunder here. Damage is damage. Oh my Gertie. Second go for the eyes isn't terrible. It would kind of allow us to not upgrade it. Ball of Lightning also just great for generating orbs. Ball of Lightning is probably the solid pick, but I don't know. Life's hard on this run. Double Sunder's a bit much, I feel. That'd fall off pretty big later game. I do think we might have the possibility to go for 3 elites here, though. That's exciting. I think Ball Lightning is just a good card to have. Okay, 27's not going to split him, though it is a nice chunk of damage. Okay, it's cool-headed here. Gonna defragment and defend. Wish he wasn't attacking for 18 first round, but you can't always get what you want. This enemy's going to split when he's at half HP, and he's going to split again. Or this gun only splits once. Never mind. So right now we can do 18 damage. That'd bring him down to 29. Yeah, dual cast, Ball Lightning, go for the eyes, strike is a pretty ridiculous amount of damage here. It's going to be a good split for us. 14 each. Wow, why are you guys attacking for so much? It's kind of rude. At least we can take one out here. Well, hold on. I guess it doesn't matter which way we go about it. Hopefully we hit here. Lucky us. Good chunk. Skill potion, alrighty. Well, Seek's never going to be bad. That pulls any card in our draw pile into our hand. You know, I'm just going to have a little snoozy here. Magic Fanatics, thanks for 16 consecutive months. Hey, to you as well. Thanks so much for being here today. And CompuFunk, I believe that's a welcome back to the Dapper. Much appreciation. Okay, well, we're going to go here and then make a decision if we're heading left to go double elite or right to go extra bonfire. Probably right for this extra bonfire to get upgrades. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and smithy here and get this bottled sunder upgraded. Opening with 32 damage can't be wrong. Oh man, I'm in. Just keep reaching in there. Anchor, nice. After rummaging through metal and burning acid, you finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. Get 10 armor at the start of every combat for the anchor. Pretty nice relic. Should most certainly save us more damage than we lost. Well, Sunder Plus for 32 damage is just a large chunk in here, but... Doom and Gloom also does 20 and channels a dark. Doom and Gloom cool-headed. Blocks for 12 out of 18. Maybe I use the skill potion here. Oh wait, 32 since it's upgraded. This guy just gets a chunkin'. Even better. In that case, we're almost covered here, so we can indeed Doom and Gloom cool-headed. Maybe cool-headed defragment. Dual cast will do it. So we get 2 times 12, the bottom number here, folks. Leap looks really solid here. Just a good defensive card. Let's go ahead and smith here. Defragment's the obvious choice. Seek's also nice for putting 2 cards in hand. I think Defragment provides the best value right now. Bless you. $32 is not quite the kill here, but it is a substantial chunk of damage. Anchor paid off big there. Alright, we're gonna go Doom and Gloom, and I'm gonna go... Oh man, that's tough. Do I even bother blocking here? Yeah, I think I do bother blocking here. We'll cover half the damage. Now that 1 sentry's down, the fight's a lot easier for us. Defragments, leap, strike. Maybe we can finish him off with some orb shenanigans next round. Indeed, if we go ball lightning, cool-headed. Seek for dual cast, that finishes them both. Okay, that went pretty good. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combo with 2 energy. Okay, it's like there's extra energy on the boss. Man, Consume looks pretty solid here. Hey, Cilantro Gamer, thanks so much for that raid, man. Hope you had a wonderful stream today. What's good, my man? Is Consume too greedy here? I'm not sure that it is. I mean, it's damage. Yeah, let's grab this Consume while it's still here. Wow, Cilantro, awesome, man. Congrats on that big accomplishment in RimWorld. It's amazing. Seek or Consume here. I think Seek overall is going to be better for us right now. Larmike, thanks for 27 months in a row. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. Well... go ahead and pop that. Oh, we had extra energy there, so better would have been to double strike before Sundering, then we would have gotten more damage before the armor went up. No bigs. Okay, definitely want to get these online. I'm gonna drink this here. Oh, man. Zero cost, though. I don't think Go for the Eyes actually is worth it here. If it applied weak to the next round as well, it would be. Okay, 16 coming in. Let's gain some focus here. 9 and 5 is 14. Close enough. Dark Orb here is certainly not bad. Okay, if we go for the Ice Sunder, we also pop him this turn. Dual cast Sunder, also an option. Maybe we'll go Ball Lightning Sunder instead. It's a great way to describe a Cilantro. He's a mage robot indeed. Okay, just gonna leave that be, I think. Almost certain to have some orb generation next turn. We'd be attacking for 16, I'd rather block out. We take 3 return damage, we're still getting 8 blocks, so Go for the Eyes is safe here. I think Doom and Gloom double strike here seems good. Actually, let's cool-headed this turn and push the Dark Orb up front so we can proc that and hit him next round. Maybe with dual cast. Okay, not quite. I think there was opportunity for 1 more damage in there. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Looking like Core Surge to me here. Hyper Beam, we're a little bit dependent on orbs. You already picked up a defragment and a consume and all that stuff, so Hyper Beam to lose focus, while nice for hallway fights. Kind of got Sunder to do that. Core Surge gives us Artifact, which makes us negates 1 negative effect on our character. That can be really powerful in conjunction with other cards, or just nice in some fights. I don't think that this deck has any problem taking the choker right now. We're pretty linear. We can work around that. We don't have any crazy all-for-one claw things going on. Our risk of playing more than 6 cards in a turn is pretty low. Harry Palms 2750, thanks for 8 months in a row. Good evening to you. Yeah, let's take Choker here. The Choker, we gain a 4th energy. Our other option were the Runic Dome on the left-hand side there. That would remove the numbers from the enemies, though. I We'll probably never take that relic, or very rarely take it, since we're streaming. That removes a big portion of the information. This left path looks pretty good. I'd like to knock out the Empowered Elite on this floor. But we can fight him on Act 3 as well. If the pathing looks good here, we should probably go for it. We get Bonfire right afterwards, Bonfire before this Elite, third Bonfire there. I think it looks substantially better than that. I don't think so. This path does look nice. Yeah, left looks like a good level pathing. We'll take this. Also going to store 344 gold. We're in range to buy a rare relic or something cool. These guys take less damage to attack, so Sunder is not super ideal here. We can cool-headed consume or zap consume strike. I don't think there's a world right now that we get 3 attacks on a bird to knock him down. Okay, we are blocking for 10 already, so cool-headed does fully cover us. We could just go cool-headed zap, strike, or cool-headed Sunder. I think I'm going to go cool-headed Sunder here. Take down most of those birds' HP. This one's buffing, so he'll be attacking for more than these. Okay, we can knock one down here if we go... See, if we go for the eyes, doom and gloom, ball lightning, leap. That should be good. It's going to do 5, which is going to do 3. So not quite. Didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. Might be using our block potion here. Okay. I am going to use my block potion here. Gonna dual cast that frost. Nice. Really surprising these birds have not buffed yet. Alright. Sunder is real tempting to take away about a third of their health here. In fact, exactly a third. But pulling Core Surge here stops them from hexing us next round, which is really, really good. I really like to play Defragment this turn as well, so go for the eyes will make it so we're not taking any damage. So let's do that. We're going to go for the eyes, let our anchor do the work for us. Core Surge. And I think Sunder looks better than Defragment. 32 damage now is better than a little more damage each turn, potentially. Okay, they're going to be hexing this round. That hex is going to be negated by the artifact we got from Core Surge. That went well. Already upgraded double energy. We have the choker, so it's probably just a not take here. Very tempting card, though. Static Discharge does have some nice uses. Honestly, not bad with the consume either. We can get down to 1 orb slot and still cycle through. What happens if you use consume on 1 orb slot? Do you just stay at 1? Okay, so you can consume your last orb. That's good to know. I'm gonna take another leap here. I'm believing. Got a weird build going on. Let's see what's at the store. Electrodynamics. I think this build really would love electrodynamics. $144. We could also Dolly's Mirror to duplicate probably the Defragment Plus. Seek Plus, also a nice target. Got a lot of cards I'd like to upgrade right now that just aren't upgraded. Singing Bowl is nice for gaining max HP too when we turn down cards. Chill when upgraded is also an amazing card, but we got so many other upgrade targets right now. Okay, for Electrodynamics, we're going to duplicate Defragment Plus. Feeling a little better about the multi-elites that can possibly happen here. Well then, let's go Defragment, Doom and Gloom, Ball Lightning on this Snecko here. We're about to be confused by this Snecko, and no Core Surge to absorb that for us this time. Okay, we're going to dual cast here and debating, and we might as well Electrodynamics and push this through. Or do we consume first? Yeah, that's what we do. We're going to go consume here, then we're going to Electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies and channels to lightning. We get an extra proc off of that. Got him. Self-repair seems relevant in this kind of weird strung together build I'm in. Duplicate a card in your deck. Whoa! Are we going for a third Defragment Plus here, or do we switch over to like Electrodynamics to have a little more consistency drawing that? Second Core Surge isn't bad either, but 3 Defragment Pluses. That leaves the door open to pick up like some good Frost or Capacitors and stuff like that. Let's just duplicate Defrag. That's 6 total focus. Alright, let's fight some Powered Elite here, see what we get. Come on, Electrodynamics. You know, not bad. Gonna sunder this feller. So the special ability on this elite is gonna be they got 6 Metallicize. Pretty good. Don't ever give up. Seek Electrodynamics here, easy peasy. And Defrag. He's not attacking this round. We could also double seek defragment here before doom and gloom cool heading. Now let's go electrodynamics defrag, then we'll defrag electrodynamics cool headed. Looking good. Self-repair, great. Heal for 7 at the end of combat here. Well, easy peasy. We're going to defrag. We're going to dual cast. We're going to doom and gloom. Good chunk, good chunk. Cool, man. At the start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Some decent sustain, man. I think we're taking ball lightning here. We already have 3 leaps taken, and lightning generation is currently a really great source of damage for us. Smithy time for sure. The upgrade on electrodynamics is rather weak. Channeling 3 lightning is the only difference. 4 damage there. Maybe this go for the eyes gets upgraded to apply 2 weak. Several good targets here, though. Consume's not bad for more focus either. That gives us 9 total focus gain. I think go for the eyes is the play here for mitigation. When you need a good weak round and you get it, it feels really nice. Pretty good start. Okay, we got 6 energy here. Wow. Okay, we can finish him off here, might as well. Try to rotate back through to the self-repair before ending the fight here. Probably FTL here for just more damage and cycle through. You know, our cards are pretty good right now. You can probably take the key here pretty safely, actually. Dreamcatcher, yeah, let's do the Sapphire key. It's a pretty weak, weak relic. Okay. Like cool-headed or zapped here. Let's go. Let's make zap free. Our early electrodynamics here would be excellent, and there it is. Okay, let's go electrodynamics. Zap. Actually, hold on. I think we can finish off the back row this turn. So if we defragment, we go up to 10 damage. We have Electro, so Zap does 10 damage to all, leaving us with 15 to all. So we're doing 25 there. Not going to get our energy back here, but we will finish off the back slaver in the first round, which is great. That couldn't have gone much better. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Will do. Creative AI kind of works here. Maybe not the best choice overall, but I like it. Recursion Plus, also a nice card. I think right now Recursion might just be the best. Allows us to play with our Dark Orbs and stuff a little bit more. Only anti-synergy card we have on Choker right now is like Seek and FTL. I think we still have a hard time getting to 6 cards even with Recursion, but a few more zero-cost decisions, then we can run into some problems. I'm gonna go Creative AI here. It's a fun card. Okay, get energy back here, sure. I don't think this guy does a negative effect. Okay, we're blocking all the damage here, so let's go Ball Lightning, Consume. Okay, let's Seek here. Doing 10 times 2 right now. Go for the eyes makes sense. Then we'll just go for the eyes. Defragment Plus. Sure, Creative AI Leap here covers us. Get a free power each turn. How nice will that be? Pretty nice. Get self-repair out for sure. Seems like a great Electro turn. I kind of want to take Cold Snap for one more source of frost. Yeah, let's do it. We're early at 30 cards here. We're quite swole. Oh, man. We haven't removed any strikes yet, so this will give us +1 card, but also make it so we have attacks that heal ourselves. It seems pretty good. We're going into Collector fight. We're pretty well equipped for the Collector fight with Electrodynamics and our scaling. Yeah, we had the Blood Vial here to give up for the free strike, so we don't have to even lose 30% max HP. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Get +1 card, but now we have 5 cards that do damage and heal us on hits, so that's neat. Mr. Legendary Ben, thanks for 13 consecutive months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. I think Creative AI is actually the correct play here, though doing 32 damage to one bird is super tempting. I think this is better because it gets us more chances to nuke these burbs. Okay, Doom and Gloom going to be too good to pass up here. That's a lot of damage out. They're scaling. Thank you, Electrodynamics. Okay, we're going to defragment here. We're going to Electrodynamics. Alright, so this guy's dead. Go for the Ice Core Surge kills one more here. Can we just cover all the damage? Four, 15. There's 14 left here. That'll do. That's good to me. Take 4 damage. I don't think Rebound has a use here. We need good defensive cards. I was getting Smithed here. Creative AI it is. Gonna go defragment, ball lightning. I think I might just sunder here rather than consume, but oh man, 2 more focus would be good too. That's fair. Okay, cool. Gonna be seeking Electrodynamics here for sure. The question is, do we also want to get Creative AI out? Probably, because that scales us up really good here. So let's go Electrodynamics and Zap. And we can zap out here. So he's dead too. We're only taking 9 damage right now. And I think getting Creative AI out for 9 damage makes a lot of sense. Hey there, Capacitor. Nice. That is A-OK number 1. We got a good thing going here. Might as well get that out too. Maybe wanted to get the Dark Orb out first. Ooh, at capacity. Okay, we'll go Ball Lightning here to push out the Lightning so we can sunder him down. 24 here, nice. Capacitor's gonna draw a card as well. Do we actually want to Capacitor here? Yeah, we're doing 33 passive damage. Now, last round, we in fact could have done Sunder on this guy and been about the same there. 52 right now. Okay. That went well. Is Explosive Potion worth more to us than Strength Potion? I don't think so. Wow, Echo Form being upgraded is pretty sick too. That we're in a pretty stretched position there. We do have the opportunity to draw through our deck and win if we get our powers out. Vision would also be pretty powerful if it was upgraded, but with our Consume and no guarantee capacitor, probably not. Echo Form does count against Choker, yes. That's not all bad, though, because it's usually the first card that you play that is going to win it for you. I think Echo Form's a bit of a stretch in this situation with the creative AI, though. I think it's either Core Surge or Skip. If we had a few more things like FTL and Seek, I'd say Echo Form's worse, but it's not that bad. I'm actually going to skip here, which is hard to do. We're already at 31 cards, so we need to add things that work really well here. And I don't think Echo Form is the right choice for this particular deck. Well, had I seen the Snecko Eye here, I would have taken it. We have an okay Snecko Eye deck. I think we're going to do it. The start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start each combat confused. Or, we do have the Omamori here, so we negate 2 of the 3 curses for the bell. This might be the time to pop this right here and get 3 random relics. Man, if we had taken that Echo Form, the Snecko Eye is such a easy snap-up. I think Bell's the right choice here, though. So 3 curses sucks, but negating 2 of the 3 and just getting 3 nice relics is good. Okay, we got normality. That's a bummer. That's one of the harder ones to get. Start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. Cool. And Stone Calendar, end of turn 7, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Fair. Alright, where's our store to remove this normality? Oh boy, it's all the way up here. Lucky for us, we got a pretty good pathing here with no elites, lots of bonfires. Looking good. Okay, let's double defragments, ball lightning, core surge. Fully cover the damage. We go consume, electrodynamics, defend. Nice. Ooh, there it is, man. Capacitor plus. It's exactly what we needed. I'd honestly like a few more sources of frost now. The temptation's real here. Do 5 for 2 here. Oh, Apotheosis is pretty tempting with the lack of upgrades that we've had. I'm going to grab that. That upgrades all cards in our deck. Actually, who is our third boss here? Decadonu. Electrodynamics is going to win us the Decadonu. Yeah, guys, just briefly go over our backseat gaming policy. You're more than welcome to make suggestions, talk about anything in the game, lore-related, even make suggestions for a play that maybe I could have done better. Though I will say that acting super aggressive or super sad about small mistakes is not really how we do things here. You're more than welcome to point stuff out, say if you saw something that could have done better, or frame things from your own perspective. I do very much appreciate your input. It's all about how you say it, not what you say in almost every case. I'm gonna skip here. This is not good enough. We had a biased cognition already. The Panacea looks a lot better. Okay. Didn't get creative AI off this round, at least. The way this fight works, we have to kill all 3 of them on the same round. Or within 2 rounds, otherwise they regenerate at 50 health. Though, very like the Tri-Centuries fight, destroying one enemy makes the fight a lot easier. Kraken MN, thanks for 56 consecutive months. Appreciate keeping it dapper. And Cathin411, thanks for 2 months in a row. Much appreciation. Alright, let's start by doing FTL here. Another fun note about this fight is the outside enemies do a multi-attack, where the inside enemy does not. I think Creative AI Defragment Leap here looks really good. It's not the best setup, but we're building focus, and we're covering all but 1 damage. Oh boy, okay. We have normality, so we can only play 3 cards this turn. Kind of, dunks our Seek there. No, we can Seek Electrodynamics Apotheosis. That'd be an option. Or anything else we can Seek for more block. I think that's probably our best choice there. That's going to end this suffering faster. Maybe Apotheosis isn't right here. Maybe we do want to block some. Just get, play Seek, grab Electrodynamics. What does Consume Electrodynamics look like? So we consume 1, push out 1. Not quite. We can go for the Eyes double defend here, but I don't think that gets us going fast enough. I think we need to do Electrodynamics. I'm gonna do a leap here. Apotheosis is tempting. This should sort us out, though. Ow. Hey, regeneration potion could be good. It's 15 HP right there. Oh man, a 4th defragment plus? I don't know. I mean, can a 4th one really be wrong? Hologram also great for pulling back cards. Let's just keep going the focus route here. Focus is good. And no, I'm not going to lose all my gold to apply weak at the start of a round. I don't see why not. If we die here, we die here. Ooh, that's a spicy opener. Let's drink here. Looks like a great round for Seek. Let's go Electrodynamics. Go Leap here as well to cover some damage. Okay. Maybe should have defragmented first there, but I think we're actually going to hold off on that and try to block some here. Looks pretty good. Okay, defragment and dual cast should finish off the front one. Okay, well, he's done. Fortunately, we don't have too much defense for this guy. Do we use a Swift Potion here? It's tempting. Self-repair, great. Ooh. Normal enemies drop an additional card reward. That's a whole additional card choice here. Oh, Static Discharge looks tempting, but I think that's a bit of a stretch right now at 35 cards. Big Hurt Focus increases the effectiveness of orbs. So for lightning orbs, more damage. For frost orbs, more armor, etc. Okay. That is indeed the transient. Okay, we're going to seek Apotheosis here, and... defragment, so we can go... Apotheosis, defragments, electrodynamics. The way this enemy works is he only lasts for 5 rounds, but he's going to attack for increasing amounts here. Another defragment, nice. Might as well play out Bite to heal a little bit. And I do not believe we want a Dark Orb active here. Yeah, having a passive 27 damage is pretty nice. We have 4 defrag pluses right now, Drano lane. We copied one with the mirror. I'm honestly wishing we would have pulled the Seek plus with the mirror now. Okay, we're going to defrag into Ball Lightning. We're not totally safe here. Oh, on this round we are. Alright, last round. Good round. Core Surge. Double Leaperoni. Chill Plus ain't bad. Chill Plus allows us to summon Frost at the start of the fight. But we will, you know, push that out towards the end of the fight. Gotta think that has some relevance to get Frost up early on every fight. I'm gonna take it, only because it's upgraded. What a wild adventure. Let's get Apotheosis upgraded here. Indeed, we did it, Tully. Very, very interesting to be leaving the transient fight with more health than we went in with. Okay, Potion Belt's rad. I'm going to go ahead and recall here, get our 3rd key piece. So we've now foregone a bonfire, missed a chest, and fought the Empowered Elite, which gives us access to Act 4. Okay, we're immediately going to remove our normality here. Looks good. I gotta say, another source of Frost here seems pretty nice. Storm also has some relevance with, I think Cool-Headed, though, makes some sense. We're going to be really at the mercy on the Act 3 boss, the Act 4 elite, and the hard fight of needing to draw our deck in a good order, but I think if we can do that, we got a good chance to win. I'm now kind of thinking hard fight, though, because I think we got Decadonu in the bag. I think Cool-Headed Hologram is good. We can also save for the Act 4 store. Max HP by 10 is not a joke either. The Cauldron brews 5 random potions, so we already have 3 full here. It'll be a tough pickup. Thorns Potion, also an option here. Storm escalates our damage for sure. Wow, tough. I think we have a lot of good options at the store, and an option we do have is to buy nothing and save our money for the Act 4 store. I'm gonna go Cool-Headed, Storm, Thorns Potion, save. Well, a pretty ideal opening hand here. Look at all that. Look at all that stuff. Okay, Sunder returns our energy if we do 32 damage, so we only need to do 18 to one enemy. Make that a reality. Okay, we're gonna seek Electrodynamics, Defragments. Gonna play Storm, Defragment, Defragment, Electrodynamics, chill. Pretty good. Seven Dab, welcome to Dapper. So sorry I missed you earlier. Thanks for that Prime support. And Lord Terror 14, thanks for 16 consecutive months. Appreciate you. I love that second source a week, but I'm not seeing how it fits into our current setup. Compile Driver would be nice for some draw, but we're rarely having multiple orb types. I think we're pretty well set up here. Okay, let's defrag. Cool-Headed. I'm gonna go chill here. Ooh, Sunder returns right now. I'm in. Get that energy back. In that case, we'll go Doom and Gloom. Core Surge over here. Hey there, Apotheosis. I'm definitely going to play that. We're now going to seek Electrodynamics. Is dual cast valid here? No, Electrodynamics is upgraded, so it's not going to be as good. Let's actually go Capacitor, so we can go Capacitor, Defragment, Electrodynamics. That covers the damage and gets us a nice orb ball going. Now, BK here, the way Dark Orbs work is It's gaining 10 damage every single turn passively, and when it rotates out the right-hand side, it'll do its damage to the lowest health enemy available. Honestly, I'd kind of love to throw a steam barrier in here. We're getting swole. I think another leap's a bit much here, though. Oh, boy. I think we're going to lose 4 max HP here. 2 Madness isn't terrible. What are we going to land Madness on that's going to be so worth for us? We got very few targets for that to be good. Sunder's about it. Yeah, Storm, making Storm innate escalates us. That's good. Do I want to Doom and Gloom before I chill here or after? Okay, defragment's awesome. Got 3 played here, so we're going to go Doom and Gloom. Chill. Let's get Storm played out, too. Got our Dark Orb in front, though, which is nice. Okay, 2 more defragments here. Looks excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Covering the damage this round, and then we're gonna be in some pain, I feel. Okay, Apotheosis is great for the all upgrades here. This defragment, leap, defend plus, ball lightning again. All we need to do is pull that electrodynamics and we start going off. 16 times 2, fair enough. Okay, we do have double leap and dual cast here and zap. I guess we'll pop this go for the eyes. So now if we seek electrodynamics, steam barrier, we have a pretty powerful round. We're gonna dual cast, gonna zap, gonna electrodynamics, gonna leap. Oh, we got chokered. It's actually the first time we've hit our card limit this run. Definitely need to pay a little more attention to that, especially in the heart fight. 16 times 2, sir. Is it worth capacitoring here? Let's see, we're going to block 10, 20 off of that. 20 out of 32. He's going to die next round anyways to these orbs. So yes, we do want a capacitor here. GG. Well, our Ascension 3 is complete. We do have the optional heart content upcoming here. We're going to give it our best go with this pretty wild deck. Hobbs the Tiger, thanks for 76 consecutive months. Merry fragmas to you, man. So glad you could be here today. All right, here we are, Act 4. I'm not sure we survived the elite fight here, but we'll see soon enough, huh? What's a good upgrade here? I guess probably cool-headed. What's really good to upgrade if we draw it before we draw Apotheosis? Probably is cool-headed for more chances to get there. Let's see what we get. Man, that'd be nice. Start each combo with 3 additional orb slots. That'd be good. Cheap Equilibrium here is not terrible. Can also just remove a card. Removing a bite at this point probably wouldn't be terrible. Just buying a potion's nice too. Mango Masher, thanks for 11 consecutive months. One more for that year. I think Power Potion could be very relevant here, too. A lot of choices here. I think this potion could be pretty key as well. I'm actually going to go potion here. I'm going to drop the attack potion for a power potion. Got Storm in our opening hand, so that lets us push out further. Let's see what we got. Oh, do we save this or do we use it now? It's tough. Okay, we can remove the artifact here. We know we're gonna chill. See what we get. I'd really like to save my potions for the heart. Let's see what kind of turn we have next round. Gonna be interesting, I'm sure. Got Choker. Getting an orb spawn there is not bad, though. Hey, nice hand here. 10 times 4, not so nice. Go Capacitor, Defragments, Creative AI. Leap, we're blocking 13, 17, still a lot of incoming damage there, wow. I'm gonna go Power Potion here, because bare minimum, this Power Potion pushes through some more block. Ouch. Okay, Apotheosis, yes. Do we defragment before we electrodynamics here? I think so. How much is the total amount we can block for right now? We got 12, 24, 32. We might be able to finish him off. Capacitor's back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 42 damage. Okay, we'll bite here then for a little more HP. Buffer is always nice. Okay, we can grab self-repair here. That'll be nice. Give us a nice 10 healing. The start of each combat channel, 1 dark. Okay, and a focus potion. Not bad at all. That's it right there. Early capacitor here is actually really nice. Okay, let's open with a leap here so that we're blocking the damage. Capacitor. Chill. See what we draw here. Okay. Let's do this. Would have been better off to use the Thorns potion before that round. If we would have Swift Potion there first, we could have seeked 2 defends, but I think we were pretty ruined after that elite fight either way. GG, good run. Nothing to feel bad about. We completed our main objective of unlocking Ascension 4. Anything after that's a bonus. Most runs will not defeat the heart. We're lucky to have gotten there. All right, now we can play any of the 3 characters. So I think we'll go into a Ironclad run. Doc G 084, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate that. All right, let's hop on in. Probably just take 3 random potions here. These other options are interesting. Rare card to obtain could be good, but there's honestly not that many rare cards we'd want this early. Okay, we got Empowered Elite before a Bonfire, so we do have the option to take that. What's our best looking path? Got Bonfire, Elite Bonfire here into Store. Can also Bonfire, Bonfire, Bonfire into Elite. Liking the way this looks right here. Still leaves this option for an elite here too. Well, if we're going to take that, do we even want to open into a store? We might go by this way, take 4 fights in a store. If it's going really well, we could always take this one too. Doc G 084, welcome back to the Dapper and Hex QC. Thanks for 36 consecutive months. Gonna add you to the Subscriber Hall of Fame right now. Thank you so much for that 3 years of continuous support. One more time. There we go. All right, Hex QC, you're in there, enshrined forever in the Subscriber Hall of Fame. Thank you for 3 years of continuous support. Much appreciation. We also have the option of not hitting the store till we're up here. What's in the rare card pool? We're going to take potions here. Block potion, liquid bronze, speed potion. Cool. Not going to be shy about using these here early either. Maybe the 3 potion take will allow us to knock out the Empowered Elite. Okay, the Ironclad does heal 6 HP at the end of combat, so you often end up trading a little bit with the early enemies. In this case, we're not going to bash, though, so we should be able to get him down here. Demon form very early games, honestly, really dead weighty. The early hallway fights rely on pushing out damage, usually as quickly as you can. Easy block, easy life. Okay, we're gonna go bash defend here. So we have vulnerable next round, dealing 50% more damage with attacks. That'll do it. Who's our boss? Hexaghost? Okay. Pommel Strike looks good. It's like an upgraded strike that also draws a card. And I'm going to take some early fights here to start building our deck up. As a general rule, pretty much anything we can add into the deck is going to be better than our base cards. Bash, Pommel Strike should finish here. No, that's going to be one off. Let's see what Pommel Strike draws. Oh, Pommel Strike Double Strike will do it, though. Easy peasy. I'm going to grab an early Evolve, because Evolve has massive synergy for some of the elite fights here. It has synergy for the Hexaghost fights coming up, and it's just a nice tool for Ironclad. Hey, yeah, Coffee doing month number 2 of Humanitis indeed. So glad you could be here today. Thanks kindly, man. Flame Barrier, one of the highest overall value cards you can get on Ironclad, so we're going to take that. It blocks and returns damage. That's a good one. Oh boy. Block potion's looking pretty good on this opening round. 9 and 6 is 15. Let's just do this. Flame barrier, strike here. Well, actually, hold on. 6, 12. Just fully block here. Get that spicy pepper return. Body Slam's a really nice upgrade target. We're also looking at upgrading Bash, though. I don't think Body Slam can be wrong. Might even be better than a Bash upgrade for most elite fights with that Flame Barrier in hand. Well, if that's true, you want to keep fighting here or hit this store before we hit this store? Maybe we don't want this store and we want to take an elite fight instead for cruising. What's good? Early armaments can be really nice for upgrading multiple cards in the hand. I mean, we don't have any upgrades yet. This would be the single best upgrade target we could get. Pin Nib, also a very nice relic for doubling the damage every 10th attack. Very helpful. With how many fights we have upcoming, let's just take the nice relic here and get Pin Nib value. And I'm just going to smith, God, I think we're going to smith Body Slam here before we upgrade Bash. Body Slam allows us to attack while we're doing a full block round, and for all of the elite fights, I think that is pretty important. Man, we really could just go for maximum fires here, get some nice upgrades too, but elite fights equal relics and more money. Well, that Bash upgrade sure would be looking nice right about now. Okay, we're going to Bash this round and strike. If we draw like double strikes or enough to play out our hand, we'll use the energy potion next turn. Might as well get Evolve out here. Well, this could hurt a little bit, but we have a full HP pool and a little bit of regeneration to work with. It's a tempting energy potion round, but this should work out better. Okay, I'm going to drink my energy potion now so that we can strike, 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 and Flame Barrier. Yes, he will do more damage this round. We got him for sure next round. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Okay. Man, Reaper is tempting, but we have 0 strength scaling right now to go with Reaper. Maybe a little bit early for that card. $1,000,000 question, though. Do we put Body Slam in our opening hand, or do we put Bash Plus in our opening hand? Yeah, I think it's too early for Reaper. And a second body slam, a little bit aggressive. I'm going to do Bottled Flame on Bash. Man, that's tough to pass up. I'm going to take Reaper here. I mean, it's a really nice card and allows us to heal. If we have an off round with it in hand, we can do some good work. Now we're going to upgrade Bash since it's bottled and we start each round. 3 vulnerable applications, a nice way to start any fight. I gotta say, out of all the relics we can use, Art of War is very unlikely to be used on Ironclad. I might just take the Sapphire Key right now since the Art of War is a pretty weak relic for us. Sure, we could have some rounds where we do full blocking and don't attack. We've already taken Body Slam, so our best round is full blocking plus attacking. Pretty rare to be taking the key on the first act, but that relic for our situation is... it's okay. I mean, I'd love to bash here, but I'm going to double defend strike. I'm going to strike the guy that's buffing right now for sure. Hey! I wish we could do both. So if we Reaper right now, we heal for 12, then we take a bunch. Let's go Flame Barrier, defend. Just gonna Body Slam out this guy so he's gone. I take 1 damage that way, huh? Okay. Lumini, thanks for 3 months in a row. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. We already have an Evolve, or I would take another one. I'm going to pass on this too. Anger can be good. I think we're also definitely in the position now we're going to be sneaking left, taking another elite fight here, trying to get some more value out of this floor. Okay, pin nibs up for the next attack. Okay, we're going to be able to finish off this guy in the back, I think. 20 damage, that's not quite 23 to finish. Well, it hurts to take 12 damage here, but that's right where we're at. Let's see what we get on this. Okay, we'll defend 1. Cool. Reaper looks excellent here. Just heal a smidge back. Okay, defend. Bash. Not quite a kill with the bash there. Close though. Fire Potion, that's cool. Clothesline for a Source of Weak's interesting, but we already have Reaper at 2 cost. Headbutt would allow us to pull back what? Body Slam, Flame Barrier, even Bash. Let's go for a Headbutt here. Greetings, Slime Fellow. So this guy is like the split version of the actual slime boss. So he's going to split at half HP here. This is a pretty good bash, I think. Wish we could have Reapered there too, but here we are. Seven, and then that's going to do 6, so 13, not quite there. We're just going to defend it up here, taking 5. There's Reaper again, and on a turn where they're not doing anything. Perfect. Get casual 8 heal there. Also, instead of playing this slime, I'm going to play Headbutts. We'll grab Strike. Yeah, for how hesitant we were to take Reaper, it really has kind of stabilized some of these hallway fights for us, for sure. There's some strength scaling. I think we just take that straight up. Price entries? Okay. We're not getting a better opening hand than Bash on the opener. Oh man, the lack of defense here could really hurt. Kind of debating letting our deck roll around a little bit here. We can always use the vulnerable potion and probably will. Got 3 rounds to start this fight. Let's hold out for a sec. Okay, we're going to get Reaper out. Did not work exactly how he wanted, but you know what? That's okay. Hopefully we get the Flame Barrier Body Slam round next round. I'm going to split a little bit here. This guy does debuff us, draining our strength and other powers, so be careful. Okay, I'm going to bash. Oh man, we can fully block here. Tough toenails. Okay, our next hand's going to be good, but it's not going to have any block in it. And we're not going to be able to spot weaknesses either. I'm going to go bash defend here. No, let's go bash headbutt. I don't think we want bash back again. Let's take a strike. I'm going to use Fire Potion here so we don't take more damage. Looks good. Losing some HP for Hexaghost isn't all a bad thing either. Oh man, the choices. Battle Trance is really good for cycling through. Disarm's very solid for upcoming boss fight and most fights in general. Eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. Do it. Uh-oh. We might be dead right here because he starts off debuffing us, and he also starts off very angry. Head nibs up. Do we go back for bash here? Man, maybe we Reaper this turn to heal for 12. I think healing for 12 is actually really relevant for staying alive here. Okay, good. We got a spot weakness off this time. Darn. I guess we can get Evolve out. Got a little bit of strength here, too. This one's rough if he's there, because he starts out awake. Yeah, I think it's about our best chance here is to draw the strike through. That should do it. Hoo boy. Hey, Blood Potion, really good here. Molten Egg makes all attacks we pick up upgraded. Yeah, so it's a very valid pickup here. Rage is okay. Iron Wave also okay. I'm going to take Iron Wave. Has synergy with our Body Slam Plus. And we are going to upgrade before Hexaghost. We can heal for 8 HP with the Blood Potion. And having less HP makes his starting attack much nicer for us. Also going to upgrade Disarm here because it's great versus Hexaghost or Spot Weakness. Go for Disarm. Marduk 83. Thanks for a legendary 62 months in a row. 5 years and climbing. Thank you. Oh man, early Disarm is so good here. I think he's going to be attacking for 0 next round. Yeah, 0 times 6. Get him. Okay, I'm just going to keep this going so that we have a continual source of vulnerable. Iron Wave, Flame Barrier, Body Slam, it's happening. Okay, we're going to go spot weaknesses. I think I'm going to play Evolve out here for the burns, and then we'll just do a block 5 out of 6. Cerisium, thanks for 27 consecutive months. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thank you. He's not making it back to his attack here. Let's pull back Pommel Strike again. Okay, we're not quite there yet. We're taking 2 from the burn, and 5 times 2 is... And so 12 out of our 13 HP are gone, but we're still alive. I don't think there's any reason that we shouldn't just play out strike, body slam, and get the kill next round. Didn't even need the blood potion. Nice. I gotta tell you, this deck right here is feeling like an Immolate Plus type deal. I like Offering, but one way to look at Offering is that you're giving up your burning blood for the fight to play it, and it often saves you HP. But with only 19 cards in the deck, and this already very offensive setup, Immolate looks good. I think Empty Cage looks pretty good here. We only have Bash, Reaper, and, well, we have 4 cards that cost 2. Snecko Eye could work. I think we might take Snecko here just so we can build our deck a little bit differently. So it'll allow us to take a lot more high-value cards. Birdcage to remove 2 strikes since we had no strike removal looks decent too. Yeah, let's take Snecko Eye here. So, Snecko is going to make it so we start combat confused, meaning that our cards will cost a random amount from 0 to 3. Okay, we have not fought the Empowered Elite. Where is he at? Looks like a pretty good spot to fight him. Elite, Bonfire, Elite, Store. Path looks nice. Does any other path look better? Alright guys, before we go any further here, just going to stand up, stretch my legs, and I encourage you to do the same. Be back in just a few short minutes to continue our run here. It's been a good time playing Slay the Spire so far tonight. See you guys in just a minute. No ads or anything like that. Let's return in just a moment to continue our fun. Be right back. Alrighty, we have returned. Thank you so much for your patience during that very short intermission. Do appreciate it. Hey, Taku, happy birthday. Hope you had a happy, safe, and wonderful day of birth. Thanks for choosing to spend some of it here. Well, in an alternate route here, we can take double Bonfire this way before taking Elite. I think one Elite on this floor would be more advisable. Let's head up this way and take these question marks into double Bonfire, Store, Empowered Elite. Alright, Flame Barrier absolutely wrecks here. Does 4 return damage times 6, so 24 to each of these guys. Also fully blocks here. Dude, this opening hand with Snecko is madness. Okay, I'm going to go Bash for free here. Pommel Strike. Spot Weakness. Strike to knock him down so he's not buffing. I'm going to go Strike and then Reaper, and they're going to finish themselves off here. 6 times 4 is 24, and that's the return damage. Can't ask for better than that, loaded up on the burbs. This deck could surely use a Shrug It Off, but Power Through is actually quite good too with the Evolve. There's no big downside to Power Through, provided we're able to play our Evolve on the first pass through, which with the Snecko Eye is not totally guaranteed. Since the confusion from Snecko Eye is applied when the card enters your hand, any card that causes you to draw other cards is a good value. A Rampaging Rat. Welcome to Dapper. Thanks so much for that Prime support. Appreciate you. Huh. I think we're in Shrug It Off land right now at 20 cards. That Power Through is tempting, but it also has some problems attached to it. It's like a really fantastic disarm round here. Bash. I think just defending here, since we only take 1, is better-ish. 9 damage, or I'm doing 8 damage return. Let's just take no damage and do 8 damage instead of 9. Seems good. Pretty great opener here, man. Let's go Pommel Strike. Okay, Evolve solves this fight because we're going to get Hex this round, make it anytime you play a non-attack card, that we get a Daze shuffled into our pile. Also very possible they just die here. Get immolated. Speed plus, I'm in. I can raise our max HP potentially. It's going to pray and gain 100 here. I do not want regret. Losing some HP for having cards left over in hand's not bad. Having a dead draw is. So Feed reads, deal 12 damage to this, kills a non-minion enemy, raise your max HP by 4. So we have the potential to gain 4 HP and heal for 4 on that same note each fight. This guy, an excellent disarm targets. Well, that's all the defense we got this turn, huh? In that case, Bash, Immolates, Strike looking pretty good. Beerwolf, thanks for 39 months in a row. Thanks so much for lurking, man. Appreciate that. Okay, he gains 3 armor the first time he gets hit here, so if we do 9, that takes him down to 12, plus 3 is 15. Feed does 18, so Strike Feed here is the kill, and the HP gain, and the heal. Now we also had Pin Nib up there, neat. Who's the boss? I think we're quite past the need for Combust. With 2 bonfires coming up, what upgrade targets are we really looking at here? Evolve probably is an upgrade priority. Spot weaknesses too. Rage could be nice to have. Flex Plus also equals a lot of extra damage, though with Snecko Eye, it's a random cost between 0 and 4. It'll almost always cost more than that. Same thing with Rage here. Snecko Eye kind of limiting that. Hey, Zealousy, thanks for that extremely generous 125 bits. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Smoke Bomb allows us to escape from even an elite fight if it's really bad, so I think we're going to be taking the Smoke Bomb on this boss fight. I like the idea of Regeneration Potion, but I guess at the very least it's going to be better than this right now. We're We're going to be drinking Thorns next. Let's take that. Gonna Smith. Evolve next. So on the Act 4 Elite, the way Smoke Bomb works, you have to kill one of the 2 elites before you can use the Smoke Bomb, but it absolutely does work. Wowza. I think we're going to defend here. Why not? I'm going to drink this Thorns potion too. Very likely to get a potion from this fight. Gonna do 40 to him, I think. Reaper certainly is an option that we have here. Okay, we know Evolve's going out. You know, I'm gonna go Reaper here. Let's heal up. That may pay off, it may not. Immolate was just a massive amount of damage to leave on the ground there. Also, definitely going to be saving our feed here. Filbert von Fugenmugel, what a name, what a player. Little hand to you. Welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for that. Okay, Pin Nibs up with feed here. We should get the feed next round. Yep, bash feed will do it. Get yourself a boopsin. We don't have any cards currently that damage us. Wait, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. That would work with the burns on Immolates. We do want to be careful here too, because... Nah, probably not with Snecko Eye. Burning Pact, on the other hand. All of our attacks are upgraded because of Molten Egg, and a very easy trap to fall into in this game is you see lots of upgraded cards and you keep grabbing the upgraded cards because they're upgraded. Then you realize, oh, it was the egg making them upgraded and I got a deck completely full of attacks or completely full of skills. I think an exhaust and a card draw here with Snecko Eye makes a lot of sense. And by golly, are we feeling powerful enough to take a second elite here? I almost feel like yes. Do we have an upgrade target that's so imperative? Spot Weakness looks good. Flame Barrier looks good. But I almost think fighting another elite looks best. We're at max HP with Reaper. Let's do it. Oh, man. Give him the slamma-jamma. What an opening hand, huh? Kya! Definitely going to Reaper here just to get it exhausted and assert our dominance. Okay, sweet. Feed would work if we had a zero-cost attack there. Do we dare wait for feed? You know, if we can get Evolve played off here, I don't see any reason we don't let feed roll back around. So he's going to add wounds to our deck, but Evolve makes us outdraw those, so very little risk of actually dying here. Pin Nibs up too, nice. Got him. Ooh, enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. That's another escalation we just got. I really wish that Limit Break was better here. I think Armament Plus is the take, though, for upgrading cards in hand. Excuse me. We only have one strength gaining card right now. That certainly could change at any time, though. Yeah, let's not turn down Limit Break. Anchor is great. Armor at the start of combat is exactly the kind of thing that this kind of deck wants. A good old 3-cost bash, huh? Would really like to play Evolve out here, but I know better. We're going to go Bash, Pommel Strike, Headbutt to pull back Pommel Strike. Just Iron Wave for the kill here. Okay, Disarm is a nice thing to do here. It's exactly the problem. We have to spot weakness before we Limit Break, but any strength gain card like an Inflame makes this fantastic. Probably should have immolated there. Okay, pin nibs up. Hey, it's back. Bash Reaper Immolate then. Get roasted. Alright, a second spot weakness, while a little bit crazy, I think might just be what we need in here to make Limit Break work. Man, Wild Strike is amazing too once we have Evolve played off, but I think we're reaching the point where we can't consistently play Evolve all that early at 25 cards. I'm getting 7 cards per hand because of the Snecko Eye. Yeah, we're going to take a second spot weakness here. 594 Cash-a-doodle. I'm going to go ahead and say that Unceasing Top will have little value in this deck. We're going to remove a strike, certainly. I think Shrug It Off and Turn Up here makes a lot of sense. No longer being able to become frail helps you in so many fights, including some extremely scary ones. Turn Up's a great defensive relic. I was going to say good there, but it's better than good. Another Shrug It Off, I'm in. And Clothesline +2 for Snecko Eye, and a Source of Weaken, which we do not currently have. Okay, I'm going to discard Blood Potion and buy... Swift Potion. We do have Empowered Elite coming up, and it's probably Book of Stabbing. There it is. Extra stabby guy. Now this is a monster opening hand. The Bash costing 3 sucks, but everything else about the hand is great. We got 0 cost Immolate, 0 cost Clothesline, 0 cost Strike. Do I dare Swift Potion now? Seems wholly unnecessary. Let's go Bash. Clothesline to apply weak, brings him to 7 times 2. We're only taking 4 damage here. Immolates, Strike, and Evolve for the wounds that he's going to put in there. Wow, what an opener. 7 times 3 is 21. Got 12 here. 20. Just gonna go spot Headbutt here. Strength gain's good. Let's pull back that Immolate. Immolate did 48 last round, so this actually will be the kill. Get roasted. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. Okay. I hate to drop this regeneration potion, but I think the fear potion might be better. I'm going to hold off on that. We do have okay vulnerable application. On the boss fight, this is good. The reason I hesitate here is if we can get 2 regeneration potions, we can pop them both at the same time on a harder fight like the Elite fight in Act 4 or the hard fight, and rather than gaining 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we'll gain 10, 9, 8, 7, etc. So you gain a lot more health. Okay, Fear Potion now removes 2 artifact. That's cool. That must be a recent change. Thanks for the clarification. Oh, right, because of the champion belt. Thank you. So we just picked up champion belt last fight. Whenever you play vulnerable, apply 1 week. Got it. Yeah, I think we're going to have a hard time using this generation potion. The idea of having 2 is very tempting. I think also very dangerous. Dropkick with Snecko-Eye, less value. Thunderclap is another source of vulnerable. Is also another source of weak. Yeah, we're going to take Thunderclap here. I'm going to go here because we have enough, just enough to remove another strike. Oh man, Inflame's really good too. Inflame's another way for the limit break to escalate. Hey, Moss Queen, thanks for that clarification again. So Moss Queen says they believe that the vulnerable needs to be successfully applied for the weak to then be applied. Okay, so we're not going to remove 2 artifacts with the Fear Potion. Cool. Since we took the second spot weakness, I believe our best play is removing just a base strike here. Should be able to feed this round. Okay, we're at Pin Nib right now. Got it. Hey, round 1 feed. Tasty Birdman. Tastes like chicken, really. I promise. Yeah, I'm gonna go clothesline here. It's the best damage we can do. Okay, limit break for free. Headbutts for 15 here. Gonna pull back. Let's go Flame Barrier. Let's go Bash. Okay, we can apply double weak here if we do Thunderclap. That will weaken both of these, or weaken him, so we'd be taking 14 instead, or we can heal up to full and take 17. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go Reaper here, though we are going to take 17 incoming damage. We heal 6 of that at the end of the fight. And that's better than blocking and taking 14 on an already diminished pool. Darn. 34, 40. Why can't you be 1 less cost? Oh, we got the strike too. Okay, we're good. I was looking for the body slam there. Didn't need it. Battle Trance. Well, Battle Trance is less value with the Snecko Eye, but still overall quite good. Perfected Strike right now. We just removed 2 strikes, so that's not worth. Still gonna take this. It helps us draw through the deck. Every card we draw has a chance of being 0 cost too, so it's good. And a Smith limit break here. Can double our strength multiple times now. It's a way to scale out of existence. Greetings! Pretty rough. I kind of don't want to play the Immolate yet, is the thing. Let's just say that I'm happy we drew this hand when we did. I'm actually going to Immolate here and then headbutt back that Immolate so we have it for his ads next round. Hit Nibs up too. Oh, that's a big slam-a-jamma. Gonna save the Immolate for the ads and not the body slam here. Revolucius, thanks so much for that, host. Really appreciate that. Hope you had a wonderful stream today. That's gonna do it right there. Gonna spot weakness. We're gonna Immolate for 62 damage. Kapow! Fortunately, we did not get to play out Evolve here, which could complicate the next round with those burns in the deck, but you know what? We got the ads done right away, which is a huge deal. Okay, limit break for strength gain here for sure on this dead round. I'm just going to disarm now to start removing those artifacts. Okay, we're going to spot weakness. Man, do I even draw through here? This is crazy. Melon the Dinosaur, thanks for that very generous 5-gift sub package, man. Appreciate your generosity. To those recipients, enjoy the emotes and community. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, this hurts, but here we are. We're still surviving the Hyper Beam that comes after this, I think. Yeah, 18 strength is good. $58. Well, Thunderclap's free here. Defend is free. Do we bother to Swift Potion? I guess this is probably our round to do so, huh? Spot weakness. Okay, let's Burning Pact away. This Battle Trance. It's unlikely to get played again. Everything costs 3. This isn't too bad. Let's go Flame Barrier, Immolate here. We're one good draw away from having him kill. Also, on this Ascension, he has a stun round after this, so this almost guarantees our kill. There it is. Okay, Pommel Strike, Clothesline, or Clothesline, Immolate, Feed. Feeds us. 32 and 46 is 78. Nom 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 nom. Whoa, second Smoke Bomb? That's wild. Juggernaut's really good, but not really in our current setup. I think just the flat Impervious here might be the savior. Juggernaut scales, though. Let's grab Impervious. It's tough. Okay. Since we're holding on to 2 smoke bombs right now, I think that the Sozu is looking a lot more tempting than the Busted Crown. And I also don't have all the cards that I'd like on this deck. Almost exclusively because of our potion set, am I going to take the Sozu here. Because we can escape 2 fights in Act 3, or save one of these for the Act 4 Elite too. Busted Crown means we have only 1 card to choose from fights, and I don't think we're just quite there yet. Fourth energy is going to be really nice with this Neko Eye. Iron Lion, thanks for 8 months in a row. My honor and pleasure, man. So glad you could be here today. So we need to not rest at a bonfire to get our last key piece here. I mean, this pathing is just looking juicy. Look at all that stuff. May we even decide to take an elite here or here. Not here. All right. Going to be opening with Bash here. Okay, we have Pin Nib coming up here. So if we go Spot Weakness... Actually, hold on. How much is this? 49 right now? So if we just Pin Nib this, we got him. We could try rolling back to feed to get the feed kill here, but if we can just finish this round, why not, right? $98 damage is 98 damage. Twin Strike Plus is okay with our strength gains, but I think not what we're currently looking to play. We're looking for some solid defensive cards. One-E Woodlepook, thanks for 33 months in a row, just 3 more for that Hall of Fame. And Sinvicta, thanks for 60 consecutive months. Hey, thanks for that kind message as well, Sinvicta. Hope everything's great on your end. Thanks for 5 years of continuous support. Nice. Oh, thanks for that, Benjamin the Monarch. Appreciate that. And you are correct. I think we could have immolated and fed there to get the HP up. Thanks for saying that in a way that helps me and others learn. I appreciate it. Yoinks. Okay, we do have 10 armor here. Bash Immolate is pretty nice. Can also spot weaknesses, limit break to try to set up the next round. Let's just go Bash Immolate here. Gonna take a smidgen of damage. But really, they're mostly dead. Okay, we got him here. This guy dies to, Flame Barrier. Hey, sounds good, Savicta. Enjoy dinner, man. Ooh. I'm going to take 1 Heavy Blade Plus here, because Heavy Blade Plus scales off his strength, which we do have. Oh man, there's that block we alluded to. Bludgeon can also be very good with the Snecko Eye, because it can be a 0 cost 42 damage. I'm thinking Shrug It Off is probably the right choice here, but Bludgeon is also very tempting. Simply removing a strike is an option for us too. Quad Dragon, I think in that last fight, if we played Spot Weaknesses, then Immolate, that would have killed the front two, yes. Yeah, you're right, we can get both, so why don't we? Artax 001, you found yourself the answer. Thanks for 42 biggins, my man. Appreciate you. Yes, I will lose 21 gold to obtain a relic. This relic we just got out of the donation box here. Applies 1 week to all enemies at the start of combat. This is most relevant for stripping the artifact that's on a lot of enemies and bosses. Ooh, enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Wow. That gives me a little more reason to go to elite fights. But with our current relic setup, I feel like just getting some regular upgrades here helps us out a lot. Who's a good baby kitty man? You are. I know, the back of your neck's wet and you're very upset, Winston. Perhaps if you made some biscuits for everybody, you'd feel better. Just a couple baby biscuits. Nice. Okay, out of the possible elites we can face, we have Nemesis, Snecromancer, and Giant Stonehead. I think all of those could do some pretty major damage to us. I'm also just not seeing an upgrade target that I really want. Stonehead, I think we have the damage to power through Stonehead. I think Nemesis is our biggest worry. We can hook over here. Let's just avoid for right now. I'm just going to go for... let's get our recall in. They're our last key piece. Oh, Tesseract. Let's get 3 colors cards here. Chance for stuff. Purity, honestly, not bad for exhausting some stuff we don't want. Maybe not with Snecko Eye, though. Oh, Discovery's pretty OP. I think getting a blind upgraded here would be nice. Loch Ness 2112, thanks for 121 bits. Thanks for including that charity tag as well, man. Appreciate that. Recall gives us our 3rd key piece here. So to reach the optional Act 4, you have to fight an empowered elite, turn down a chest, and also pass up a rest site. I think that Chrysalis is counteracted by Snecko Eye. But I think the confusion happens when we enter, when it enters our hands. They would be cost 0, and then it would be applied a random cost from Snecko Eye. You know, at no on blind either. I think we're just going to pass all 3 of these. For Snecko Eye reasons. Discovery is slightly tempting, but I don't think it improves our consistency. Okay, now we're going to smith my flame barrier here. Wow, whenever you add a skill to your deck, we got the Molten and Toxic Egg. That's pretty incredible. I am completely 100% broke, sir. Yep, just browsing, loitering, if you will. Nothing like a good loiter. Well, no spot weakness to have here. I think we're just going to bash, disarm, Reaper to heal for now. Get 7 out of that, sure. Maybe we'll smoke bomb on this one. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's disarm. Like, why are we intangible right now? We're not. Okay, we're going to spot weakness plus for free. We're going to limit break to get up to 8 strength now. Actually, let's use battle trance first. Okay. We're going to limit break. We'll immolate here. That's good damage. I think we'll hold on to the feed. Maybe there's a possibility to get a feed kill here. Okay, so we're going to headbutt back, limit break here. We could draw it right now. Wonder if it stays the same cost. Figure that out right now. Okay, it gets a new randomly applied cost. That's tough. That's how I thought it was going to work. I was hoping that wasn't the case, though. 5 times 2. Shrug it off here. Defend for free. Heavy blade for 81. Seems appropriate. Nice. Not quite, huh? Bet if we use the vulnerable potion, it would be. Either way, let's go bash here. Flame barrier. Maybe we can hold off till that comes back around one more time. I'd say it's a bit of a stretch, but I'm confident we can kill or not take damage otherwise. It's done goof, I think I did. You done goof, sir. Alright, we're gonna block it up then. Whoops. I used the energy to get the kill there on, something I shouldn't have. Well, in this case, we are going to wait for that feed, potentially. $11 times 4. Let's chunky town that. Shockwave Plus is an amazing card that I'm going to add to the deck. 5 weakness and vulnerable is no small effect. Alright, we do have a rest possible here. I'm going to take this elite fight. Necromancer, honestly, one of the best we could have gotten. Yes, on Shockwave. Gonna bash here to kill that. Gonna strike here to almost kill that. I think this is the best of the 3 elites we could have gotten. Okay, let's go shrug it off to start here. Are we gonna get impervious this round? Speed does not gain HP. Do we even care about that? Oh, that pin nib. See you later. Oh, man. Look what we got here. No strength yet, but stuff. Alright, so we can Flame Barrier, defend here. We're 21 out of 24 already. There's 26. 3-0 cost in hand. Let's Pommel Strike here. Okay, can't play Immolate. That's fine. 45, 24... 73, ka-chunk. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of your turn. Okay. I want to say another Burning Pack Plus, but Thunderclap with the Champion Belt, also very tempting. Since Thunderclap also applies weak, thanks to the Champion Belt, I think we're going to take this. I take it back, because we have no True Grits right now. I think Burning Pact might actually pay out big. Nobody's attacking, but I want to apply effects to you. Okay, we're going to Thunderclap here to get Champion Belt to apply Weaken after applying Vulnerable there. We're going to Bash here to remove that final artifact. We're going to Clothesline to apply Weaken. Definitely could have killed the Repulsor too, but I got faith that's going to be okay. He does put those Dazes directly into our draw pile, which is tough. Okay. Pretty weird hand. Reaper Feed makes some sense. Yeah, Reaper Feed defend. Do take return damage there, but feels nice. No strength yet. Honestly, Shockwave here is pretty decent. Let's go Shrug it off first. Flame Barrier. Okay, we're covering damage, so let's go for that. We'll go Spot Weakness. Limit Break for 8 strength. Blair draws. Welcome to the Dapper. Thank you so much for making it official with Twitch Prime. Very grateful to have you. Thanks for being here today. Gonna pull back. Limit Break. I'm gonna Iron Wave. Impervious this round. Fair enough. Get Limit Break guaranteed next round to get up to 16 strength. It's a bit tough. Okay, we do want to finish him off for sure. Got a lot of ways to do so. Got 21 HP right now. I guess we're going to take some damage from this feller. Let's Pommel Strike first to see if we draw another attack. Defend's not bad. Alright, Shrug it off. Disarm. Let's go Battle Trance, actually. Okay, he's doing 10 return damage. What a jerk. Trinity, with this Neko Eye, all your cards will cost between 0 and 3. Got him. Who dog? Shrug It Off Plus or True Grit Plus? True Grit Plus looks pretty amazing. Some more strength would be nice, but I'd say our strength situation is pretty sorted. We need some good defense to survive long enough to win. I dare say I'm going to rest on this final boss fire to proc the Runic Dodecahedron. Alrighty, how you doing, you son of a gun? Do we open with Vulnerable Potion here? I mean, obviously we're going to take some damage this round, and that's fine. We have a good opener with Weaken and Vulnerable here with the Shockwave. Yeah, we're going to Shockwave here for sure. Gonna play this expensive defend. We're gonna bash. We're gonna clothesline. We're going to evolve. So every 12 turns, the Timekeeper stops your turn and then gains strength. Shrug It Off here, certainly. Do we have anything we actually want to pull back here? Maybe Shrug It Off. Bludgeon and Immolate would both be nicer targets for the Pen Nib. But I think we should just take the damage we have in front of us. Okay, we got 3 cards to play next round before it rolls over. Wish I had some strength there, huh? Alright, Shrug It Off. Iron Wave. Immolate. Looks good. $38 though, my Gertie. Okay, it's Burning Pack to exhaust the strike here, see what happens. Okay, 50% HP, so 228 here. He's gonna remove all his debuffs and heal up and kind of enrage. Certainly we're going to spot weakness for free. I think Flame Barrier to block about half this is the best we're going to do. So we'll go Flame Barrier. Bludgeons is such a nice damager. 13 damage, not quite what we want. Seven, 8. Okay, we're gonna go here. He's going to be healing up on the next round. So unless we can finish him off on this round, which is very unlikely, he's going to heal back up here. At the very least, we want to play out enough cards to roll him over one more time. Let's exhaust that burn. Iron Wave, defend, so we have cards to play next turn. 228. Okay, 36 is cool. We're going to limit break here. We're going to headbutt back that limit break. We're going to defend it. Do I dare play the Sphere Potion yet? Oh, man. It would apply weak to him. I'm going to say no. We can always use that later if we want to. Dog Mom 28. Thanks for 21 months in a row. Here on the 21st day as well. What a coinky-dink. Thanks so much. Let's Pommel Strike first, just in case we get a... No, Bash first. Head nibs up, huh? 108, 189 damage? Okay, that'll do it. GG. I think that calls for some dapper time before we head into here to Act 4. This run is victorious. Everything past this is all extra. Man, oh man, what a run. Okay, smithy time. What's our next smithy upgrade? Maybe just impervious here. Spot weakness is tempting, but a chunky block. Well, we can only use one smoke bomb here, so we might as well discard one. Pick up Power Potion, I think, is our ticket. Shrug It Off Plus, also just a really nice block addition. Oh yeah, we got the Sozu, that's right. Can't buy the potion. It actually won't let us click on it, which is nice. Feel No Pain Plus, if we had more exhaust, would be really cool looking. Gonna take Shrug It Off here, that's what we can do. Alright, Elite Fight. So the cool thing here is if we can nuke one of these guys down, we can then use the smoke potion to get away. And it's looking to me like there might be a kill here on the opening round. If we spot weakness first, we bash for 13 and then bludgeon for, wow, a lot more. 22 more? We apply the vulnerable potion first here, we certainly have the kill. Alright, so we got 13 plus... oh wait, we have Paper Frog. Yeah, we got this solid then. Get 75% of 45. Yes. might have been worth hanging around to see if we could kill it, but I really wanted to smoke bomb out of there. We leave ourselves at full HP too, so the runic dodecahedron is active at the start of the heart fight. Neat. Well, I wish this was working right now. Okay, we can get Evolve out early. That's actually really handy on this fight. And we'll apply Bash to apply a second weak. That is a hand. Okay, for 100% here, we're going to True Grit away this burn. It's got to be Shrug It Off. Get Slime out of here too, and we'll do Spot Weakness for a Strength Scale. Ow, that hurts. Okay, he's no longer weakened, so throwing this Vuln Potion now makes sense. Okay, we can Headbutt back, Limit Break now. Immolate's pretty legit for 0. Yeah, I might as well Immolate here. Oof. I think disarming this turn, he removes his debuffs. Is that right? Reaper would be better if we had more strength. We gotta let that Reaper roll back around for potentially healing for more. Yeah, he's purging his debuffs this turn. Okay, we can still bludgeon. Okay, he's got Artifact now too, which is fine. 4 times 15, sirs. Not too much we could have done there. A very good run made it all the way to the heart. The important part there is we unlocked Ascension Mode level 5 by defeating the Act 3 boss. I didn't build that deck to fight the heart at all, and it definitely showed there. There's probably a weird circumstance where we drew our cards in the perfect order and got a lot of discounts with Snecko Eye, which just didn't happen in that fight, where we could have won the heart. I would say, for the most part, if you can make it to the heart fight, there's a chance if you draw your deck in the right order that you get the win. Hey, Wixward, thanks for 27 months in a row. Appreciate you keeping it dapper. Thanks so much, man. The decks that I've had success on fighting the heart have been rapid defense scaling. Okay, thanks for the clarification there. So the boss did not clear the vulnerable, though it did apply Artifact on its first buff. So we could have played Shockwave to have vulnerable applied and weak applied on the next round. Yep, Shockwave in that case would allow us to survive one more round. Fair enough. I don't think I would have done anything different on that run. I don't think so. It was a pretty nice ironclad run, really. I got you, Maverick. We're talking about the turn before the artifact was applied when he was buffing. If he played the shockwave on the turn before, he would have still been weakened the next turn. So he would have had 2 more artifact for us to get through. I've seen a few other Heartwinds O'Brien that were not all defense. So you must have an extremely efficient offense if you're going to go an offensive route. No shame in losing to the Heart. If you're going to get sad to losing to the Heart over the course of the run, I think you're going to have a pretty bad time playing Slay the Spire. I view the Heart as an optional objective, where defeating the Act 3 boss or bosses is the main goal, and anything past that is just kind of a bonus. And even more important than that, we gained information on the Heart fight, which I'm very little of. I only have 4 or 5 Heart attempts in total done. Oakless11, thanks so much for that gift. And Shinigami Z10, welcome to the Dapper. Well, guys, I absolutely hate to do it, but I am rocking a massive headache today. I never bring that stuff up during the broadcast, just do the best show that we can. My head's killing right now. We're going to call day 21 right there. I do apologize for this slightly shorter than average stream here, though we've had a great time this fragments. I did have a great time tonight beside our headache. We'll be back at it tomorrow around 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific to do it up again for day 22, and we're only a few days away from our 7th annual Bashi run here on Twitch. Thank you for another great night. Look forward to doing it again tomorrow. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for tonight. Frag out. Much love, everyone. Take it easy. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, everyone. We'll be back and at it tomorrow between 3 and 4 p.m. Pacific for day 22 out of 31 of fragments.